I never noticed how many biblical references Sailor Mercury had until rewatching the anime last year. Oh, hey! Didn't notice you there. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you haven't seen my lovely face before, you're welcome for showing it to you. I'm just playing, but my name is Omizi, I'm a cosplayer, Twitch streamer, and I'm making YouTube videos, which you can obviously see because you're watching this on YouTube, unless someone downloaded my video like people have been downloading my TikToks and posting them to other websites. Stop! But, like the intro would suggest, I'm going to be talking about my favorite Sailor Guardian, Sailor Mercury. Fun fact, Sailor Mercury was also my mom's favorite as a child, but nowadays her favorite is Sailor Mars, so I don't hate Sailor Mars, but Sailor Mercury on top! So first, let's talk about her personality. Sailor Mercury is a pretty shy girl. She's much more shy and timid compared to the rest of her Sailor Guardian counterparts, but she's extremely smart. Extremely smart. When I tell you, top of her class, studying medicine at like what? She's 14. She's studying medicine with her mom, who is a doctor. And even though she's shy and timid, she's still a sweet friend. She's more of the level-headed voice of reason in her friend group among the Sailor Guardians. Whenever all the Sailor Guardians are obsessing over her new boy, she's like, one second, let me get a book. She's like, girls, don't you have exams to be studying for? Which is so real, girl. I'm nothing like Sailor Mercury. Sailor Mercury, I'd be more like Sailor Moon, a little dumb ditty head. But I still love Sailor Mercury, bro. I love her personality, and I love her blue color. So, as I get finished talking about her personality, because we're gonna explore more of it in the lore, which we're gonna go to now. So take it away, little animated Omizi. So, let's take a look at her origins. You ready? Sailor Mercury, or Amy Mizuno, Amy, we're gonna call her Amy, Ami. Hold up a second. Ami Mizuno. Ami Mizuno. Okay, I think I got the pronunciation down. Ami Mizuno is a quiet and studious girl who liked nothing more than reading and studying. She was a little bit of an outcast at her school because of how smart she was and how antisocial she was. She was always caught up in her books. But she didn't mind. She loved her books, she loved studying, and she had her own company. But one day, it all changed when Luna, the guardian cat of Sailor Moon, came up to her and revealed that she was actually the reincarnation of the Sailor Guardian, Sailor Mercury. Ami was destined to be a Sailor Guardian. She was hesitant at first, but then she embraced her powers and became Sailor Mercury, the guardian of wisdom and water. You cannot tell me she's not the guardian of water. Her powers are based around water. Are you kidding me? Guardian of wisdom, my butt. As Sailor Mercury, Ami has many powers. First off, her intelligence. As the guardian of wisdom, she is extremely smart, and she can calculate very complex equations in the matter of a second. She's able to analyze the battlefield to figure out the best outcome. Also, she has a signature attack called Shaban Spray, where she sprays a fog of bubbles that can blind and disorient enemies. That's technically water. I'm just saying. She also can use her power for healing, which makes her a very needed member of the Sailor Guardians. She's more than just her powers though. She is a full character. Obviously, because the Sailor Moon girls are written so well. One important part about her character is her relationship with her mother. When she was a child, Amy's mother wanted her to be a successful doctor, just like her, because her mother is a successful doctor. When she was younger, Ami, I keep saying Amy, wanted to follow in her footsteps, but she didn't really want to go into medicine. She wanted to become a computer programmer, which honestly, back in the 80s, 90s when this was written, you could be making bank as a computer programmer. Heck, you could be making bank as a computer programmer now. Are you kidding me? Like, those people make good money. This caused a conflict between her mother's expectations and her own desire to work in computer technology. And it is a major source of tension and turmoil throughout Ami's story. Also, an important aspect of her character is her relationship with the other Guardians and their friendship. That is like a main driving point for the series, so obviously it's important to her character. She was very hesitant and shy to talk to the other Sailor Guardians, but as she spent more time with her, she began to realize the value of friendship, like I said before, she was alone before. She only cared about her company and her books. But ever since befriending first Usagi, aka Sailor Moon, and then the rest of Sailor Guardians, she realized how important friendship was to life. You need friends. It's so sorry to say, but people really do need friends. Even if they're online friends, please go get yourself some friends. Friends will make your life so much better. Yeah. I'm Omizi and I approve this message. Wait. Because you made it this far into the video, you're probably enjoying it. So if you do want to see more videos from me, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from my channel. I'm not going to keep you here too long. Let's go back to my thoughts. I don't think that's what they say when you approve a message, but I don't care. Her relationship with the main guardian, Sailor Moon, is very important to the story. Sailor Moon is basically the complete opposite of Sailor Mercury. Sailor Moon is more outgoing, carefree, optimistic, and kind of stupid compared to Sailor Mercury's hiddenness, shyness, bashfulness. And they offset each other perfectly. They balance each other out perfectly. And the two of them are the closest of friends throughout the series. Now, her impact on Sailor Moon culture. Sailor Moon culture around the world. Sailor Moon, everyone knows what Sailor Moon is. Whether you don't like anime, whether you don't like cartoons, whether you hate everything drawn, whether you hate art, you still know what Sailor Moon is. You can find Sailor Moon merch at every single store. Heck, you can probably go down to like a boba shop and find a Sailor Moon drink. Or go down to McDonald's and they probably had like a few Sailor Moon toys as well. Like, Sailor Moon has made its impact on modern day pop culture. And being the second Sailor Moon Guardian, one of the original Guardians, she has been a fan favorite for decades among decades. She's also one of the most cosplayed Sailor Moon characters and inspired many artists and writers. She's also a very powerful representation for young girls because she wants to become, when you see a lot of media with magical girls, especially in like, I hate using this word, but Western media, a lot of it is like fashion and boys. And I'm gonna lie and say that's some of my favorite character archetypes, especially that girl from Wally Rock. Bro, I cannot remember her name, but like the orange one. How she's like fashion and boys. I love characters like that, but she's a good role model for a lot of younger girls to show like, just because you're smart and like you hide away from other people and you're shy and bashful does not mean that you can't make friends. Does not mean anything like that, because she makes friends. She makes a huge group of friends that improves her life drastically. It changes the old trope of like a dumb magical girl and flips it on its head because she's smart. Again, calculations like that. Period. Now we're going to talk about her costume. We're not talking about her costumes. I'm so sorry, but talking about the Sailor Moon costume seems a little redundant because they are all the same, and I do plan on making videos about the rest of the Sailor Moon Guardians. So, sorry, babes. But because we got through the costumes, we're going to talk about her fun facts. First off, Sailor Mercury was the most popular Sailor Guardian in the 90s, which probably makes sense why my mom loved her so much, because she was popular. Everyone loves Sailor Mercury. I love Sailor Mercury, and I find Sailor Mercury to have the cutest look out of all of the other Sailor Moon characters. I love the short little bob. My hair has a little bit of inspo on it. My favorite lace front, my only lace front, is I got inspired by her to buy it because it's a cute blue bob. Are you kidding me? I love blue. I love Sailor Mercury. Sorry. She also has a stress disorder, which can be seen throughout the manga, and may be an explanation as to why she prefers to stay on her own a lot of the time instead of interacting with other characters around her, especially in the beginning of the series. While it may not be shown much in the anime, we do see little remnants of it about her getting stressed over things that Usagi does, or just, you know, her being stressed. The little goggles she wears, you know, when she has like her goggles on, does show some German text on it. I don't know if it has anything to do with German mathematicians or anything like that, but it does have German words on them. Can I tell you what they mean? No. Also, this is not a fun fact I wrote. It literally just came above. In the Sailor Moon headquarters from the manga, she has a whole bunch of computers, which I think really honors the fact that she wants to be a computer programmer when she grows up, which I just find to be absolutely adorable. And lastly, in the anime, it is shown that she's not as boy crazy as the rest of the girls. I know in the manga that Sailor Mars hates men. Real. So she would not be the only girl who isn't boy crazy, but in the anime, when they did make Sailor Mars a lot more boy crazy, it is shown that Sailor Mercury is the only main guardian who's not as boy crazy. I can't remember. Anyway, we're gonna go to my concluding thoughts on this video. Remember what my last fact was. A lot of the Sailor Moon fandom, theorize that Sailor Mercury is actually bi-romantic, as she is semi-shown to have feelings towards Sailor Moon. None of this has been confirmed by the creator, but I'm not saying it's not true, because we do see a little bit of it in the manga and the anime. It can be regarded as friendship, but it also can be regarded as romantic feelings. So what do you think about it? Leave it in the comments if you have an opinion on it. Anyway, I think that now we officially have come to the end of the video, so let me do my cute little outro. Sailor Mercury is one of the most iconic Sailor Moon characters. Even if you don't know Sailor Moon, you at least know Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars, and Sailor Moon, obviously. Even as a child, Sailor Moon was my favorite because she's the show is named after her. But as I grow older and older and get more mature and mature, I realize how much I love Sailor Mercury. I love watching her go from a shy, small girl to... she's still technically the same age, like 1 year older, but no longer as shy and bashful, thanks to the help of the other Sailor Guardians helping to bring her out of her shell. Even you see, after she becomes friends with the main four other Sailor Moon girls, she starts talking to more people. You see her talking with other middle schoolers at her middle school, and I find it just absolutely adorable. I love Sailor Mercury so much, and I should probably cosplay her again soon, so keep your eyes out for that. And if you do want to keep your eyes out for any other videos I post, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, post the notification bell thing so you get notified every time I post. I am posting a video every single week. Trust me, I batch film these content in advance. I am filming this in late June. This is probably going to be posted mid to late July, maybe August, maybe even September. I don't know with my posting schedule, but I'm posting a video every week for a little while, so just be ready for that. And if you want to see me across other social medias, you should definitely check the link in my description that has a link to my Instagram, my TikTok, my Twitch, and other stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. Mwah!